Weird. Yeah, that looks like a PS2 interface type warning. Crazy. I would have been like 20 years old, 21 when this came out. Never played this before. Oh, this would be a trip, as in, if you're on some sort of psychedelic. Yeah, I don't know if you need to be, from what I'm seeing the previews, that I need to be for it. I'm just saying, oh, weird. So I knew the game was weird to begin with. Oh, that screwed me up. I don't know what's going on. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. I actually do get a subtle sense of movement here. Okay. So, everywhere, everywhere, they say that this game is incredible. I knew it was on PSVR 1, and I was so stoked, because everyone said, you gotta get it. I believe I paid for it, and I was like, meh, oh my god, why is everybody freaking out over this game? I truly didn't give it a lot of time. And then I hear that it's released for PSVR 2, and then it allows like eye tracking and stuff, and I'm like, what? I hated the whole using the thumbsticks to try and aim. It just didn't feel right to me. I understand like that was the way to shoot and stuff, but I've always hated using joysticks to shoot, even though, that's how we've been playing games for decades. But that's why VR, for me, just feels like it's revitalizing how you play video games, using your actual skill. That said, the wands on the PSVR 1, the tracking, wasn't that great. And I don't remember enjoying it that much. I think it was using the wands to shoot. But yeah, I'm going to screw around, see what happens. I intend to play this whole thing through. I believe it's only going to take about 3 hours to get through, but yeah, I've never done this before. Like, I've never played. I remember, again, I just played for a couple minutes and thought, yep, don't like this. So hopefully that doesn't happen in the next few minutes, because I don't want to fight through hours of playtime. But why is everybody giving this like a minimum 9 out of 10? And I am expecting, they keep saying it's from the year 2000, so this is before video games really had soundtracks and stuff. It was all MIDI and stereo. So I do understand, because I am of the audience, the age audience. But okay, so there's some different settings. I'm aware that I'm going to have to see what they are, or sorry, change them and stuff. But like play traveling, the original Res experience. A beginner's mode with no game over. Try to obtain the highest score. Selection, a bonus selection of stages. Display ranking. How to play. Okay, yeah. The world has become massively overpopulated. The rapidly expanding network society has been crippled by rising crime rates and is on the verge of collapse. A new system, Project K, has been created in an attempt to resolve the situation. At the core of the system is an artificial intelligence center named Eden. Oof, weird, eh? All too real today. Not this Eden, but yeah. Eden has the most advanced AI ever created. I don't know about that. It has the ability to process vast amounts of information at once and to use that information to form, is that a comma? To form its own uniquely advanced independent thoughts. Some would even say that Eden has developed consciousness. Yeah, so that's funny. That's funny. Okay, so select. However, Eden became confused as the flow of information sent to it began to increase in speed and volume. Eden started to question the meaning of its existence and the consequences of its actions. Finding itself surrounded by paradoxes and realizing the power of autonomy which it possessed, Eden began to shut itself down. Now you're about to travel into the cyberspace of the Project K network on a mission to reawaken Eden. You must gain access to each area and layer of the system, destroying any viruses and firewalls you encounter. Open your senses. Okay. Controls. Lock on fire. Hold button to lock on to targets, then release the fire. You can lock on to a maximum of 8 targets at once. All viruses and projectiles on screen will be destroyed from a maximum or limited time. That's the circle. That's it, eh? That seems probably why I was like, meh. Here we go. So aim. Yeah, that's awesome. Using the actual joysticks, or sorry, not the joysticks, the hands. I'm going to do that. Overdrive. All viruses and projectiles on screen will be destroyed. Oh, that's with triangle, circle, and X. Oh, I see. So if you're left or right-handed, that's cool. Good choice of controls. From what I understand, you can use eye tracking, which would be like the easiest way to play. However, I don't think I'll use that. HUD. So info display, player, evolution gauge. Okay. Laser sight, and overdrive gauge. Weird. So overdrive gauge and evolution gauge. So in progress. Game progress, excuse me. Destroy viruses with your lock-on laser to progress through the game. Destroy network openings to proceed to deeper layers and boost your analyzation rate for that area. Aim for 100% analyzation rate for each area. A lock-on laser, hold down the lock-on fire to lock on update targets once and release the fire. Enemy virus attacks. Viruses attacked by fire projectiles. You can't dodge these projectiles, so you must shoot and destroy them to avoid taking damage. Game over. You begin the game at Evolution 1, Level 1. When you take damage, your evolution gauge drops. If your gauge empties, you will fall 1 evolution level. If your gauge empties while you're evolution level 0, it's game over. Network openings. Shoot at network openings 8 times to warp to the next layer level. Clear layer level 10 to boost your area analysis rate to 100. Once your analysis rate for areas 1 to 4 reaches 100, an undiscovered area. Overdrive. Red icons are overdrive items. Shoot them with your lock-on laser to add to the overdrive gauge on the lower right. For maximum, activating overdrive will destroy all viruses and projectiles on screen for a limited time. I have to remember that overdrive icon. Okay. Evolution. So shoot them with your lock-on laser to add to the evolution gauge on the lower left. Fill this to advance one evolution level and transform your character. Okay. So red and blue. One sec. Then story, which we did already. Cool. I think we're ready to play. Right, it's not true. So I think that's what's going to be weird is I'm using the X to lock on and not triggers. So that's all good. Interesting. Okay, weird. So yeah, you can't move your guy, you're just shooting. Yeah, I can see why I was probably like, meh, right away. But let's see what's going on. Let's try and give this a shot. Neat that the head moved. I love that head move and stuff. Interesting. I think a big appeal is the music to what you're doing. It's really just Ah, that's weird. Interesting. I feel like it doesn't. Like I can't tell when I'm hitting my evolution or overdrive. Like these guys, this is locked on. Just moving and waving around, releasing it. Way better than using a joystick. Like yeah, I can see why the PS4 one's probably way better using the wand. Waver out. Yeah, it does look really sharp up there. I love that the head thing bounces. It's cool. Very vibrant. And that I don't recall being in the PS4 one. I did not play more than a few seconds. I say seconds. I think I played farther than this. I'm pretty sure. Possibly first boss, I can't remember. It was not memorable to me. But already, I'm digging the look and feel of this. And the tracking is precise. And to me, if it wasn't before, I can't remember. It might be on the spare one, might be good. Because you're facing the same spot, you're not turning around, you're just looking forward. Should have been good. Interesting. Yeah, I don't remember that. At least I don't remember clarity of it. Oh, cool so far. Definitely a trip. Rainbow effect's really cool. Oh, it feels awesome in the head when they do transition to that. It's a good effect. Man, I don't remember any of this. Okay, so this could be the most that I've played it. I'm confused. I don't know when I'm transitioning and why. So these colored boxes, I know these are enemies locked. Let's wait till. Oh! I'm gonna do it before they shoot me. That. So in the middle, there I shot it. Made that sound. Okay, alright, so I'm shooting this. So yeah, immediately I'm digging it. Like I'm gonna stick this through, which is awesome. I kind of knew I would for a bit, but I'm more excited to play this. And you know what, that HDR, like, look at that vibrance. How vibrant it is, incredible. Yeah. So crazy how this game's like 23 years old or something. And then they transform it. I think the original developer, I could be wrong, did talk about how their dream was to have this in VR. So it's really neat to see somebody's, you know, imagination come to life. It always does. Anyway, really cool. Yeah, it feels good. I thought maybe you controlled him. What's this? This is a boss. Play it in a second if I recall any of this. So weird. The pulse and the sense controllers feels good here. Yeah, I don't recall this. That's neat. See that being jarring for some people where it transitions. How do I know how to defend myself? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna keep walking on. I'm firing. No idea what I'm doing other than just trying to hit as many things that are in front of me. Locking onto them. Ah! I think those were meant to hurt me. Oh, cool. Wow, that's cool. Wow, that's really cool. Yeah, I definitely didn't play this far, and how horrible is that? Especially knowing that Well, sorry, on the first PSVR, which I would think is good if you're using your watch for this. But it doesn't look this good because it's this super sharp 4K HDR. Beautiful colors. And for a game that is just vector-based stuff, I'll say that, but you know what I'm saying? Like VR stuff. Definitely a huge upgrade from what I remember, man. This is awesome. I love these VR controllers, the tracking, just after using PSVR 1 for so many years. And only that, I didn't even get MetaQuest because I was not going to support the Facebook thing. Oh. This looks so good. Oh, weird, I see. Oh, it's so cool. Am I hurting? I think I'm hurting. Well, you switch left and right hand at any point. So you're just using the one, you can't use both. Which would have been cool if you could, but I get it. It was a bit too easy. So, hold on. Good deal? Oh, I think so. Yeah. Well, logging out. It didn't say game over. 90%. Oh, that's cool. Very bizarre. Like the art style is just like, you know, 20 years ago too, guys. 23 years ago. Something like that. I don't hear any music. I hope that's on purpose. Really neat. Really neat. Oh, interesting. Choose a subsystem. Okay, let's continue. Let us continue. I want to play more. That is awesome. That's really cool. I'm surprised the triggers weren't used in place of the X button. Or if I can switch that. Let's check this. So, music volume, brightness 4. Heads up display on. I'm going to try that off. Let me just check this out, okay? Oh. Yeah. That's definitely what I'm doing. I'm not even looking at what's going on. So, heads up display is off. More immersive. Point display. Enables the point display for defeated viruses. Yeah, I'm going to keep that off. Okay. Let's go controls. Shot control type. Oh, use, yeah, there we go. Invert axis. I shouldn't have to do that. Laser movement. No. VR control type. Only to aim the laser sight, which I thought it was. Yes, it was. Okay. Adjust the up-down alignment of laser. Use head movement only to aim. Oh. Maybe that was PSVR 1 was the head movement. Adjust the alignment of laser movement. Use head movement or the PlayStation controller to aim. I'm going to try that one. Actually, no. Use eye tracking to aim the laser sight. I'm just going to test that. Player style standard. Recommended less camera movement and optimized game balance for those new to VR. Advanced less camera movement with classic res game balance. More camera movement with classic res. guess I'll do standard and then see. Use eye tracking. Okay, let's just try this. Weird. Weird, that's my eyes, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's eye tracking for you. That's messed up. That's messed up. That's messed up. Okay, wow. Jeez. Bet you I get better scores this way, this thing. But the difference being, so check it out, as much as this is super cool, I'm having to change my focus constantly versus using my DualSense controller. It's interesting. It says use both. Maybe I'll do that. Use head movement only to aim. No, let's use sense only. How about head movement? Head or... Let's try that now. Let's see what that looks like. No, I like, just I can tell. I prefer using my hand to move around. It's just something freeing about decoupling the head with the hands. So going back to that, it's just how I gotta play, man. If I can choose the controls, which I can, I'm just all over the place. Alright, so. No, I think it's type 2. Yes. Now it says standard. Recommended less camera movement and optimized game balance for those new to VR, but I'm not new. So advanced. Less camera movement with classic res game balance. That to me sounds like what I should do. Dynamic, more camera movement with classic. Like when you say more, let's try it. Let's actually try advanced first, and then, I mean, how am I able to tell if I haven't played this game before? But, I don't know, let's try. Let's try. Digging the colors, man. The colors incredible. So, oh yeah, so controls, it took the X shoot control I want to use, not the button. Yeah, the trigger. Okay. Okay. This feels more like, I know it was on a controller before, but that's cool. That's cool. Now up to you, even though you're only using the one controller, both of them are vibrating when you're holding them. So you actually feel more connected instead of just the one. This is weird. Oh, 8 at a time, I'm guessing too. Super weird. I never noticed it says max when you've walked onto everything. Okay, like 8. Here's the max. Ooh. This looks really neat. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I love that dropping feeling. Oh yeah, this one's the top buttons. So I took the head off. I can't run away. Whoa, that's weird. Neat. Oh, right there. Oh, did I get hit? I don't think so. Crazy. Crazy weird. Like, super weird. Oh, weird. What's going on? I'm blocking it or what? Weird. Such a weird design. Oh, weird. Is that the evolution thing? I have no idea what the hell's going on. It's turning into a ball of something, and I'm just shooting everything I possibly can by my arm locking and unlocking. What the hell? Okay. Whoa, that's trippy. Not gonna lie. Which I was kind of hoping for. I was not expecting to be this vibrant. It's cool looking. Very cool. With the upgrade, if you were a PlayStation Plus member for a couple of years now, you would have had this free. So I'd seen it before. So you might not know you have it. You can upgrade it for $13. Weird feeling. Oh, is this a boss? Yes. I can feel the pulse of the beat in the controllers. Feels good. Oh, that's weird. Who does that? Doesn't make me feel sick. I can see it would. Yeah, like that movement. That could fuck some people up. I love it. Oh. Neat. That's neat. Oh, that's wild. That's trippy. Cool. Cool. Yeah, truly. Very cool. I'm glad I waited to play this on the second PlayStation VR. Seriously. I don't know if there's a lot of you out there on that, because even how many of you haven't played it up until the PSVR 1, let alone had it, but played on the PSVR 1 and then waited till now. Let me know in the comment section. Anyone else? I know I haven't. I don't know anyone else. Oh my god, I'm gonna get neat. Weird. So weird. So weird. Oh, I can keep triggering it. Okay, I've been holding, didn't realize like I can fire like a gun. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, man. Cool. Weird. So bizarre. The team that was designing this had to have done some sort of psychedelic, like ayahuasca something. I've never done that. I don't know what that's about. Oh, that's fine. Wow, that's cool. Jeez. Absolutely bizarre. Oh my god, the colors of the lines here, the neon three-dimensional lines, so well done. That's hard to describe. I know on flat screen you wouldn't get the same effect. That's great. Just no way. There's just no way. It's beautiful. So cool. Seriously. Yeah. Here we go. I don't know if it's at 5 areas total in the entire game. Oh, that's cool looking.
5, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's weird, the turning. I do feel a bit of motion. Not motion sickness, just motion when we're taking the turns like that. Not sure how few of you VR veterans, or excuse me, VR beginners would feel. So that might be what the settings allowing, or the turns. That's what they meant by movement. Makes sense. This looks very good. Like, wow. That was vibrant. I keep saying vibrant. It is. It's probably because it's so simple that these things just pop. Really showcases the HDR and the OLED. Man, that's super good. Wonder what the dynamics like. Yeah, I don't want to try that. Let's try dynamic. Let's try dynamic. So advanced. This is less camera movement with the classic res. More camera movement. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if I can handle it.
3, 2, 1.
Oh. Well. Yeah, let's go dynamic. It seems like that would be the most intense setting, which I would like. The shooting shape. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Oh, weird. Right on. Right on. I believe that's the dynamic. Maybe pulsing or maybe not. That's awesome. Wow, with joysticks, oh, this would have sucked. Wow, that's trippy, seeing all the shit moving around. That is incredibly cool. Yeah, I can't imagine that'd be for beginners, but love it. Oh, what a feast. What a visual trip. Seriously. Oh! We got hit. Wow, that's so cool, guys. Jeez. Flat screen, you're not seeing this. Just weird. That's neat. Everything's so sharp. This color's good. What if I'm gonna dream about this? Oh, nice. That was cool. Finally got to see projectiles coming at me. Wow, that's wild. Oh. Weird how things are attacking. Oh, bizarre. Oh. Well. Oh, weird. Bizarre. So bizarre. Oh man, yeah, the movement is just far more intense. I do feel more of the floating sensation, which I want. Hope I can handle it. If not, I will back up. Just released the shots like firing constantly, not even holding it down. Working beautifully. Can't imagine it for joysticks. I wouldn't want. I didn't actually. Maybe try it when I had it. My joysticks. Weird. So weird. Wow. That's huge. Huge. Where's my guy? Oh, there you are. Oh, those panel rotator things. Oh, what that's gonna... Oh, that's cool. So bizarre. Seriously. Messed up. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, seeing that moving, I'm staring straight. Whoa, that's crazy. How many of you could actually play this with the dynamic movement? Let me know in the comments section. Has anybody tried it yet? Absolutely feel a difference. Moving as you're doing this definitely changes the whole feeling. Like, you know, that could be the motion sickness of other people. But it doesn't feel like a nauseousness. It feels like I'm moving slowly to the right as I'm shooting, which is really weird because I'm seated in my chair. So yeah, it's neat. But I chose that setting, remember, just moments ago I was on a different one that didn't have that feeling. So this is dynamic movement, which I like. Wow, man. Wow. That one left. Getcha. Good. So weird. Wah. Wah. Jeez. So weird, man. Still going. Okay, good. Like I had to have been the boss. Yeah, definitely. Like I'm left with a weird sensation. Not sickness. Like my head feels like I was just moving. It's like when you stared at a screen that scrolls too much for so long, you just feel like, but yeah, I don't feel like sick, which is great. Just to reiterate, if I haven't said that enough.
プレイステーション